Hello everyone, my name is Xandierious and welcome back to another Magic Arena video. And this time for Control Week, we are going to play Grixis Control. Now, full disclosure, I do record well ahead of time because with the amount of videos I've been pumping out, even though I'm not willing to set down a concrete schedule, today's Valentine's Day, okay? And today is the first day of the Nexus of Fate ban. Arena just had an update, and wow, I like all the space that I have here. And there's a new Singleton event, which I really want to crack into, but I don't think I want to disrupt Control Week, so I'm not gonna. I might jam in an extra upload just to get a Singleton thing thrown up extra. I don't know. We'll see what happens. By now you should probably already know. Interesting. I like the new layout here. I'm going to have to play around with it. How does this look? Is this still pretty? Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Okay. Still a little cramped in this format. So, this is what I have for my Grixis control. I actually like this layout for showing the deck. It's going to be 2 Op, 2 Fountain, 1 Syncopate, 2 Escanta, 2 Moment of Craving, 4 Thought Erasure. Always, if a control deck can run Thought Erasure, always run it. Always run 4 of it unless you're going way heavy on the counter magic, which this deck is, and I'm going to be doing best out of 3, so I can take out the 4 Sinister Sabotage and 2 Ionize if need be. Unmoored Ego was in here against Teferi / Nexus of Fate people. But nowadays, I only need to worry... Oh, this is traditional, so I can hit Nexus of Fate with this still. I have my one and only copy of Bedevil, 2 Rekindling Phoenix, because it's an amazing creature, 2 Nicobolus, because that's all I have, 2 Ritual Soot, my only Vraska's Contempt, 2 Eldritch Reborn, 2 Angrath. I really like Angrath as a Planeswalker. I think he's my favorite in the Standard. I wouldn't say he's very competitive, but I have a lot of fun with him. And 4 Discovery Dispersal. This is my land base. It's crazy because, you know, I don't have all the perfect dual lands. And then for my sideboard, I run 2 Duress, 2 more Fountain, 2 Negate, 2 Lava Coil, 2 Thief of Sanity in case I want to go more heavy on the creature and take out something like Soot. That'd be against, like, I guess, green or white decks that run low to the ground. Another Unmoored Ego, another Eldest Reborn, and 3 more Syncopate just to really rub in that counter magic. I think the 3 Syncopate might be a bad idea in hindsight. I don't know. Let's just jump right into it. I've talked enough already. So we're going into best out of 3. Nexus got banned for all formats except for traditional, which is best out of 3. That's how you traditionally play a game of Magic. Ooh, I get to choose. I'm going to be on the play then. We got ourselves an Opt. We have no red mana. I'm going to mulligan that hand. This one's looking better. Drowned Catacomb. We'll keep it. Sinister Sab on top. Okay. We're going to lead out with the Watery Grave, though. I know I could go for the Evolving Wilds, but I'm going to hold this until probably turn 3 and go fetch myself a mountain. So there's that. We'll Thought Erasure them. And let's see. Tezzeret is the easy go. Do I want another Sinister Sab? Well, I'm not going to throw it in the graveyard. I think that might be good for us to have in this matchup here. I have 2 white, 2 blue, 2 black. Let's not show them the Grixis just to, I don't know, play mind games, I suppose. My turn? No, thank you. I'm going to pop the Evolving Wilds and get myself a mountain. That will shuffle the deck, which I guess Thought Erasure would have been our next card. So we're at 3 lands. We're going to miss a land drop, which is kind of critical for our hand. We want to get up to the 5th mana, 4th at least. You may not have Sinister Sabotage, but do you have a Negate? Or a Syncopate, or a Spell Pierce? Main decking Negate. I don't hate it, because, I mean, usually when you play, I've noticed with... Oh, boy. Oh. Alright, I don't need Moment. I feel really bad about binning the Phoenix, but I need a land. I said I need a land game. I'm going to have to check to see how many lands this deck runs. I'm pretty sure I run 24 in it. I could be wrong. This might have been one of the ones I cut down to... let's see. They probably will counter this with the Devious cover-up. I don't see why not, but it's worth paying the 2 mana to get it out of their hand. They're going to put Tezzeret back in their deck. That's probably their win condition. But I noticed that whenever you play a certain deck, you tend to match up with decks of the similar archetype. So when you play aggro, you tend to match up with aggro. When you play control, you tend to match up with control decks. Really thinking about pushing that concede button because I am not getting... like, my top decks are total doo-doo butts. Whenever I play aggro, I tend to be matched up against other aggro builds. How do you think we get the counter magic out of their hand? Do I play Phoenix? Sure. Let's play Phoenix. There it is. The Sinister Sab with the fixing of the top deck. I showed them a creature, so I might get them to keep removal in their hand next game. Let's show them the Angrath and have them have an answer. Otherwise, they're going to be discarding a card. If they have an answer again, I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to Eldest Reborn him back to my hand. But it looks like they're out. They get rid of the Settle. That kind of shows me where they're going to be at with their sideboard game, though. Ixalan's Binding's annoying. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to get rid of that. Do I have a way of getting rid of Ixalan's Binding in this color? These colors? I don't think so. And I don't think I play Eldest Reborn without the mana to back it up with a counterspell. Trying to think of what's in their hand. It's probably nothing very good, but they do have the flip Search for Azcanta, which lets them dig for... Ooh, Teferi. Okay, if they don't have counter magic, and especially if I top deck a land, I could have tried to counter it.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
I don't know if I should have just tried to counter it then and there. Ooh, another Eldest Reborn. Spicy. They can counter this one, and then I can get the other one out. Nice. They don't have the counter spell. So there's the sacrifice. Now the question is with 2 Settle the Wreckages in the bin, do I get the Teferi out of their graveyard with Eldest, or do I get my own Phoenix? I have both Phoenix in the graveyard. Ah, they found Binding. They don't realize how clutch that was. Or maybe they do. That was spicy. I'm going to push the concede button. With them binding the Eldest Reborn, that really throws a wrench in my my plans here. So, Moment of Craving looking terrible. Fountain of Renewal not looking good. I want the Syncopate back, thank you very much. I'll probably run both Negates. Probably run both of my Unmoored Ego. I think I ditched the Ionize and maybe a Sinister Sab and go more discard heavy. Where does it show me how much is in? Alright, 59 out of 60. Soot is not the greatest against them. I don't know if I drop off the Phoenixes, in all honesty. I need 3 more cards. 1. Do I go Thief of Sanity, maybe? 2, 3? Sure, let's try this. I have a feeling they're going to take out a lot of their removal. Artifact, creature, planeswalker. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I might want. I think we're good to run this. So, oh, they're ready. Okay, I wasn't sure if they were still sideboarding. Maybe they got done just then. Alright, play first. We got a keeper. We got turn 1 land, turn 2 search for Escanta, turn 3 unmoored ego pulling out those Teferi. Ooh. We could have a turn 2 thought erasure, which I'm going to do. I'm going to take away search for Escanta. Going to keep the mountain up on the top. There you go. Revitalize. Go for it, man. Go for it. So we want blue, black, colorless, unmoored ego. And then we will name Teferi. Hero of Dominaria. Ooh, they just drew another one. Although, by me taking it, it means that they're going to be able to draw 2 cards. So we're going to click done because they're only running 3 Teferi. There we go. Those are all gone. This is a real threat, but it's a creature. I can deal with creatures. It's a pain in the butt creature, but it's just a creature. They don't have blue mana. They don't have any blue mana right now. And we took away their search for Escanta anyway. God damn it. You are a son of a bitch, opponent. Did you know that? Well, let's take advantage of them while they're weak. We'll make you discard. They might just give up this match super early. Let's see, they discarded a card we knew about. That's cool. That might be a card worth getting with Eldest Reborn. Counter magic. Let's keep up our counter magic.
No fire, no steel.
I don't want... Artifact, creature, or planeswalker. Yeah, I'm not targeting my own. Why do you have Reliquary Tower? Is that just for this creature? So you pay X white and a blue... Huh. It's weird. You really need the blue mana. You can't be screwing around here. My turn. Yes, I don't want to bedevil Angrath here. No, thank you. You can keep discarding cards all day long.
No steel.
Keep discarding cards. Don't find that blue, please. Alright, I can ult with them soon. They'll lose life equal to the amount of cards in their graveyard. It would only be like 6. So they're on the feels bad train here. I swear to God, if you try to bind Angrath, I will be so mad. Okay, he has enough to ult next turn, but it's going to be a shitty ult, so I'm just going to keep making them discard. I don't play any of this. This is just going to be a slow kill from Angrath here. The MVP of this matchup. Okay. They just give up this one. So they're showing me a lot of removal. So I think I do take out the Phoenix. We'll put in 2 more Syncopate. And Vraska's Contempt is helpful. That's helpful. We'll take that out, put in a Sinister Sab. And what else can help me win? Ionize. I don't know. The Surveil is powerful on that. Bedevil for Planeswalkers. 60 cards. I mean, I cut the Thieves. We'll keep Bolus for like the late game type deal. I'm just debating if I want to take anything else out for a Ionize. No, I think we do that. They're showing that they still have removal. Creature removal, that is. And I'll just take away the creatures for more counterspell value. So they're probably going to play first. Wait, why is my avatar a Johnny? I just realized that. That'll be turn 1. Turn 2, we'll hope to pick up a blue or black source. If not, we can play Search for Escanta. I'm not going to really cry about it. There's the blue source. So we'll be able to turn 2 Thought Erasure again. That's looking real good. Ooh, they're going for the mill. Spicy. Okay. I see you out here. What is this deck? I guess I'll get rid of that. Do I want to make them discard more? Sure. I'll take away that Cleansing Nova. Or whatever. Yeah, I'll take away that Cleansing Nova. Cleansing Nova is really annoying. So we'll duress that right away. Get rid of Cleansing Nova. Maybe this time I'll keep my Search for Azcanta. And then I think I'll keep up Counter Magic. More land. Sure. I'll take it at this point. I'm not being milled out of existence yet. I really wanted Discovery Dispersal, but something's telling me deep down to keep up Counter Magic. Why could that be? What do I have to lose? Right? Could lose my Search for Azcanta. I don't know if that bothers me so much. Yeah, let's keep it up because maybe I can get Drowned Secrets back into their hand and counter it coming back down or make them discard it. Not sure. Library or discard? We'll library it. Their plan is to mill me out, so... I don't feel good about drawing cards in this situation. I really don't. My turn. Ooh, okay. That's spicy. So we'll manually tap here because I want to make sure I leave up mana for Sinister Sab. They're looking to counter my Discovery. I mean, feel free. You realize what that does, right? Sure. Resolve all. No problem. No problem at all. You get your stupid Cleansing Nova back in your deck. Go ahead. You want to counter my frickin' card draw and not my actual threats. Be my guest. I'll keep that in the library because at this point I want to get out Nicobolus and then I want to get him flipped. That's 7 and 4, which is 11 mana. That's a lot. We're going to try and go for this again. Surveil 2, draw a card. Do you want to counter this one as well? No, you don't. We could get a Nicobolus in the graveyard as well. I think we keep everything the way it is. I'm not in a rush. Could, like, try and force them to counter the Nicobolus, but they're milling me so slowly, and their deck isn't even meant for a mill. Back on the library. Because I have to assume as soon as I play Nicobolus, it gets countered. But we'll try this out. There you go. I know you have settled the wreckage. Absorb. They don't have enough for another counter magic, so I think I'll fight over my first Nicobolus here. If they have a Syncopate. No frickin' way. Oh, they had the negate. That hurts. That's 2 Sinister Sabotages. 3 Sinister Sabotages in the graveyard. That's brutal. We still have 2 negates and 2, whatchamacallits. That was quite the mill there. We're going to transform here. Oh, that's brutal. I mean, I'll just go for the other one. Jam Nicobolus now before they get all their counter magic. Alright, they discard a card. That's good. They discard Settle. That can tell me that they have another Settle. There's no way they discard Settle and they don't have an answer for Nicobolus. They just... Alright. Yeah, I'll syncopate this. 1, 2, 3. Interesting new layout here. I like it. So they have to counter unless they pay 3. They don't have 3 to pay, and they don't have anything else. So they have Search for Kanta. They're going to mill me 2 more. That's all my Sinister Sabotages into the graveyard. I can get away with a lot this turn. I can also do this. I realized I could Unmore Ego something here.
Witness omnipotence.
What do you have? Do I have any Planeswalkers that got milled? No? Okay. I will draw 2 cards then, happily. I say happily, but I mean I'm getting milled out currently. It's not bad. It's not bad. It could be worse. Alright, Angrath is pretty cool. We'll draw 2 more cards.
I always have an answer.
I mean, my mill game is going to be stronger than theirs at this point. What have they've been absorbing me, huh? Let's see if they try to counter this. They have a negate. I have an ionize. Yep. Sure. What do I want to get rid of? Teferi would be pretty cruddy, but I don't know. I have this weird feeling that they don't... Oh, they still have the 3 Teferi. Oh, they have a Nexus of Fate? Okay. I could have also gone for the Ixalan's Binding, but Teferi bouncing Nicobolus would be pretty crappy because I would have to play Nicobolus again, have it resolve, and then flip it again. Okay, so they flipped their Search for Kanta. You are a son of a freaking bitch. God damn it. God damn it. Why could I not... Oh, the freaking top deck. The freaking Mad Lad top deck here. Oh my gosh. I am so salty. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Ah, and I don't have a way of destroying enchantments.
Fire, no steel.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I hate that so much. Oh, sure. Freaking Watery Grave. God. Freaking kidding me. Oh, I knew I should have gone for Ixalan's Binding. I don't know. It doesn't... Oh, no. Get out of here with this. You've got to be kidding me. They're actually going to mill me out. Oh, and the freaking Nexus. Oh, hold on. They tapped way too low. That can be syncopated. Oh. Oh, yes, that feels good. And the Nexus is gone. Back into your deck. Ooh. Yeah. You can just take your turn. I'm going to leave up all my mana for Syncopate. Yep, go for it. What's nice is if they try to play Nexus of Fate, I can Syncopate it and it gets exiled. So they got themselves a negate. We know what's in their hand. I'll take a negate as well. So they know about this card now. You're going to discard that, take 2 more damage. And then do I dare? Do I dare? 3. Wait. What do I even have? I have a Nicobolus. That doesn't count as playing them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. manually tapping because it keeps trying to tap my blue mana, and I don't like that. Go ahead. Ooh! 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 I really like the new eyeball they have on the revealed cards. Oh, that's so nice. Before you had to manually keep track of what's been revealed and what's not been revealed. I'm not going to do the Azcanta thing here. That doesn't make sense. Nothing to discard. I'm still going to make you lose 2 life. Let's see.
No fire, no steel.
Yeah, go ahead. I am a little low on my deck. I don't like it. I really don't. Alright, what do you get? Can I syncopate away your Nexus of Fate? No, you got a negate. Congrats. A negate and a non-revealed card. Oh, you're going to look for something else now, are you? Hey, they found their Nexus. Ooh. Ooh, that's spicy. That's super spicy. My turn. There's that. I'll take back Nicobolus. Yep. He says roar. They discard Nezahal. I'm going to make them discard again. I could duress the Nexus of Fate, but I really want them to... Ooh, they discard the Nexus. Okay. Well, I'll duress your hand. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Alright. I'm going to Unmoored Ego you and get rid of Alon's Binding. Yeah. That can say goodbye. Oh, cool. It makes me speak what I'm getting rid of with Unmoored Ego. So there we just out-controlled them, and they realized that we probably had lethal before they had us under full control. So that was really good for Grixis control. I wish I had more of a threatening deck. Once again, mine's semi-janky, but like I said in the previous control video, once you get enough control cards, everything sort of starts falling into place for your control decks. So we'll go in for another best of 3 and see how this turns out. Hopefully it'll be something pretty good. That was pretty spicy of them to include a single copy of Drowned Secrets. It did put on pressure for getting milled out by the opponent, but it wasn't enough. By the way, I forgot to change my avatar. I miss having Karn. I like my Karn boy. I don't love it, but I'll see where it goes. Play out Watery Grave tapped. No reason not to, right? I'm gonna save the Evolving Wilds, probably. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that we get the control mirror match here. Not having Thought Erasure kind of sucks. What? What is this? Blue-white artifacts? Huh. Alright. This lets me have Sinister Sabotage. I will be late on the Nicobolus, but I think having Sinister could be helpful. Master Thopterist, huh? I don't like that. I'll make you pay 1. I don't want that. I don't want you having a token generator. Also realizing I'm just running the default lands in my Grixis deck. That's kind of sad. I find everything I need for Nicobolus to come out on time, so might as well. Evolving Wilds will find us another mountain to ensure the double red for Phoenix, and was, I think, Bedevil's double black. Okay, we didn't get a... I don't think we got a value discard, but it's interesting seeing Chromatic Lantern out of a... basically a 2-color... Why is Chromatic Lantern in a 2-color deck? It makes me think that they're running high-end cards that have colors other than what they're showing here. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Seems like value to me. I will not attack. I'm not going to attack into something that looks like a Settle the Wreckage. So they can go ahead and have their turn here. Because I'd rather... like, Bolus is going to be more powerful to me flipped than he is going to be exiled. Dead is not that big of a deal, but in exile, that's not a good thing. Okay. +2/+2 and gains indestructible. Okay. They just scoop. They just scoop. They don't like it. Alright. What do we do against them? Do they even stay in this game? I think Moment of Craving was too weak. We need... I was going to go for the Lava Coil. So they just gave us that win. We'll claim the prize. Give me a second. I'm going to fix the lands. I don't know why, but ever since I noticed it, it's bugging me. So I will be right back. Well, unfortunately, they changed how you can change the artwork on the lands. And I can't figure out how to get whatever art you want anymore. So comment down below if you know how to do it, because I would greatly appreciate that. Alright, we're going to go back in for our last match. Hopefully our opponent doesn't drop on us. But that's a shame that I don't know how to change the art of the lands, the basic lands, because that was something I was really starting to get into. We're going to play first. This is a fine hand. This Evolving Wilds can be our mountain, which will be nice. There we go. Pop it. Yes. Let's get ourselves a mountain. Well, there goes Bolus. He was on top. Who knows where he's at now. Next turn we'll be able to Discovery Dispersal. They'll probably reveal then to our opponent that we're Grixis. Oh, this will do a fine job at it. Oh, no! That's a mega oops. Wall. Okay. Do we have an Arcades deck? Well, we're going to have to wait on this now. High alert. Holy bejesus. I don't have... What is this? Are you freaking kidding me? I've never received a disconnect. I have never received a disconnect before. And I've played a lot of this game. Just to give you an idea of how much I've played, you've seen a good amount of my collection, and I've been free to play. What is going on? I hear all sorts of crazy sound effects. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll take your Wall of Mist. I'll keep that on top. My whole hand is out of order now. I've misplayed terribly already. There's the high alert. They're going to be able to attack for 4. If we pick up a mountain... Okay. Let's see what we can see. Ooh. Soot's good. I think... Well, it doesn't matter how we draw them. I'll take it. I'll take it all! Okay. So I think I just blast the Moment of Craving here. No point not to. Pass to attackers. They do that. We do this. We'll gain 2 life. It gets -2/-2. It's basically like they forgot to attack this turn. Another Gleaming Barrier for 2. Their hand is no longer revealed to us, which is it's a pain in the butt. Unless I want to get a wall back, I think Ritual of Soot might be our better play here. Really irritated by that disconnect. So we know they have 2 more high alerts in their hands. Incubation. Ooh, that's spicy for this deck. Okay, so they're revealing the Arcades. They might play him out now. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Perfect. It's a great target to be Eldest Reborning. If I pick up another red, I'll be able to get the Phoenix out and I'll start feeling a lot better about things. I mean, double high alert, whatever. I don't really care. You get to discard a card. Yep. Other high alert goes. This doesn't leave us enough for a counter magic, but that's fine. Let me read Arcades. Each creature with Defender assigns... Okay, I don't have any creatures with Defender. Alright. I could take the Barrier. I could take Wall of Mist. 3/5. That's as good as a blocker as Wall of Mist, and it flies, and it has actual attack. So that's going to be more valuable to me. So I get their Arcades. That really is going to start turning things around. If they've resolved this trigger. Maybe they disconnected. Hey, there he is. Look at him. There's no reason not to attack here, so we'll attack. Go to damage. And, yeah, I'll just end step. I'll on their end step, I'll play out my opt. I'll put the stop there just because I don't know how the game's running after this update. The shuffler seems to be fine. I had some mana screw problems, I think, earlier. Yeah, that's a big no for me. Oh, yes. Right on the top. Do I draw it now? Nah. Are you for real? Like, am I missing something here? Uh-oh. A 1 mana... Oh, a dive down? Oh. Oh. Oh, and it... Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Yep, I didn't see it, but now I do. Oh, I didn't see it at first, but now I do. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I don't need another land, I don't think. Ooh. Let's get their last card out of their hand. Make them discard it so they don't play it. Another dive down is what they had. 4 more damage to the face, and we have a second Phoenix. As long as they don't... No blocks. No blocks! I'm not having you dive down my Nicol Bolas. Do you understand that? Do you understand that, Alley Cat? Alright, Alley Cat. Alright, let's see. If they don't concede, we have some amazing options to deal with them. Negate's terrible here. Syncopate, nah. Where are we at? We're at what? What cards? 66. We have to take out 6 cards real quick. Moment of Craving is pretty garbage. 4 more. Bedevil sat in my hand, but does kill stuff. It's spot removal. I do like Eldest Reborn. Maybe we get rid of the Ionize. We have a lot of 3-drops. Because once we start doing damage back to them, it's going to be a lot of damage. 62. Let's take out the 2 fountains. I don't think there's any reason to run fountains. They're either doing enough damage to kill me or they're not. I'm just debating on if I want anything else gone. We'll call it like this. We'll keep what we got there because we're up a game. So if something's out of balance in our deck, we have a game to make it up. So I have to dodge Arcades and High Alert. They have 2 ways to make their defenders attack. Once again, feeling bad about not having enchantment removal. I mean, we could run Blink of an Eye. But then we would have to blink with the support of... I'll keep it. I feel like it might be a little on the slow side here. Play out the Watery Grave first. since it comes in tapped and I don't want to shock myself. Jeez, 3 watery graves out of the 4 I run. Another red would have been nice if I had to choose a land. I'll get out the mountain. We have all the colors. We got Bedevil, we got Sinister Sab. They can drop a high alert right now. That slips right on through, no problem. Watery Grave does not allow us for counter magic. Almost played the wrong land and I would have had to shock myself. Unless it lets me cancel a land drop. I don't know if it does. I could shock myself to make let's opt before I shock myself. See what I can draw. No, I need a mountain if I'm going to get another land. Pay 2 life. Do I ego? They're Arcades away. Why do I hate Arcades? Why do I hate Arcades? What else could they run? Besides Arcades, what do I fear in their deck? Dive Down was pretty crappy. For 5th land here. Yeah, I think we take away their Dive Down. I think that's what we do. Dive Down. So, oh, Shall I Voice of Plenty? Okay, Rhythm of the Wild. They only run 2 Dive Down. A Vivian Reed. 3 Arcades. Shall I Voice of Plenty is plenty crappy. Okay. So they're going to be able to get Shall I out, but that's not going to be too much of a problem as we can Bedevil her. Yep. We'll have 6 mana. Islander Swamp. Perfect. Bedevil. Get Shall I out of the way. Slaughter the Strong. Why did they put that in? I don't like you getting that card, but go ahead. Go ahead. What do you get? Nothing. A swing and a miss. 3, 4, 5, and 2. Sure, let's put on some pressure. They'll be able to slip through our counter spells, but what's going on here? There you go, discard a card.
For the fire, no fire, no steam.
Alright, there's the other high alert. Tower defense is another one I'm worried about. Dive down's just annoying because they can protect their stuff. I can minus to take their vine. I don't really care, right? Yeah, I don't really care about that. They can get in some serious damage. They could kill Angrath, which is just whatever, honestly. I think if they try to play it out... Okay, 0, 4... I mean, no? I don't want you having that. Drowned Catacomb. What does that let us do? Nothing! That is not a red mana. Yeah, I don't want them having something that can gain indestructible. Yep, that's annoying. 1, 2, 3. Make them pay 3. They only have 2 mana available, so that gets countered. And my Angrath lives.
You'll be nothing but slag when I'm done with you.
I am seriously thinking about taking that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this.
Your crew for my freedom.
That becomes mine.
A fair price.
Sacrifice a creature with Defender, draw a card. Yes. There we go. Draw a card. Lay a land. A blue and a black. Get rid of Rhythm of the Wild. And Thief of Sanity can stay on top. Fantastic. I loved that play. Arcades gets countered. And they might just scoop here because they're out of... Yeah, they're out of momentum. And you can all see how this is going to end. I'm going to get out Phoenix. I'm going to get out Thief. I'm going to get out Angrath. They're going to have a miserable time. Hey, I got an Ixalan's Binding as a prize. But thank you all so much for watching. If there's any decks you want to see, leave them in the comments below. I'm more than happy to play through any of the ones you suggest. I've gotten no suggestions so far as of the recording of this video, but I mean, hey, if you just like what I'm doing, then let me do what I'm doing and be entertained. Until then, I will see you on the flip side. Bye!